This is the 14th video on the Battle of Austerlitz. I am playing the Russians and Austrians, and the game's artificial intelligence is playing the French. It is December 2nd, 1805, 10 a.m., turn 19 out of 66 turns. It is the Allied movement phase. Okay. Wow, these are all cavalry. Artillery. Wow, that's a lot of cavalry up here. More up here. Jesus. And he does have a bunch of artillery. 4 batteries. 5. But not much in the way of infantry, like 4 battalions. Okay, well, we are going to defend this area, basically because it's worth 12 points. You can see we're going to be overmatched in cavalry. And artillery, so we'll dig in on this ridge. Cossack is still routed, as well as these guys. Well, these guys are in a forest. 2 skirmishers. So if I charge them with this cavalry, I'll be disordered too. Oh, Jesus, did I move everybody again? I hate this. I would like, just for once, I didn't move these guys. But it looks like I moved these guys. This is weird. These guys are charging, as well as these guys. Okay. So I did move some of this stuff. Wow. Whoa. 2 columns there. Jeez. 70 men. Well, this is more like it. All right. Try to take out. Oh no. The cavalry won't charge. Oh, I moved. I've still got a lot of movement, but I moved from my initial. Okay, so I can't charge. All right. Yeah, that's true. Did move those guys. Alright, so these guys are all moved. These guys are moved. These guys are not. So I'll have to go back over everything and see what I've moved and what I haven't. This guy's still disordered, a Cossack, of course. Keep this division together. Oh. Oh shit. I didn't want to move him. I wanted to move the cavalry. Oh, he can't move. And send the artillery to these guys for their defense. This guy's disordered. Looks like these guys have all moved. This guy hasn't. Well, we'll just box him in. I'm probably going to have to send some more infantry up here. Well, it can come from this column. Alright, those guys are moved. Looks like those are moved. Those are moved. Okay, these guys are not. Now, there's one. Huh. Well, let's get the disordered guys out of the way. Now this battery is disordered. I've got this guy here who's not disordered, so we're going to have him charge. And then this guy's disordered. Jesus. One of these guys is disordered. Okay, the one that isn't disordered, we're going to have him charge. Oh, shit. Well, we should have looked to see what was there, because it exerted the zone, but it's an undisordered battalion, so that's actually a good thing. And this damn guy's disordered. Jesus Christ, a lot of these guys are well, they participated in that charge, so yeah, these guys are useless. They're all disordered. Who's this? Guy in square, huh? Prepare to climb the hill with this cavalry and artillery next turn. Get this infantry up. Okay. I think it's time for these guys to come out. Disordered, disordered. Okay. And this guy will come down the road. We'll see which target he wants to fire at. Another guard unit. Well, we'll send him along with his friends. Oh, there's Constantine. Leader of the Russian Guard. Okay. A lot of fine artillery here. It's all foot. Or some of it were horse artillery, but you can't have everything. Well, here's the Tsar himself. We'll send him on ahead. The would-be Napoleon. At least he thought himself such. Too bad it wasn't true. Look at all these leaders here. Schwarzenberg. They're the Austrians. Wish they would have made the Austrians a different color. I don't know why they did that. They're two different nationalities and they made them the same color. I think that was a mistake. All right, now here comes some more cavalry. Oh, I moved those guys. Okay. Jesus. Alright, what about these guys? Did I move them? No, thank God. Okay, we've got artillery here. Now, if my theory's correct, I'll be able to hide behind the ridges. Well, we've got all infantry with no cavalry. Lots of battalions. There's some guns, which is to be expected on Pratzen Heights. There's some more. Oh, he's got his one gun here in one column. Oh, well, if that isn't interesting. So, let us start climbing up here. We'll hide behind the ridges and let's see if he can fire at me. Looks like that's it, yeah. Except for the high ground. Batteries on the high ground and that one there, that's all I see. This infantry will start working its way up this trail. Whoa, good. Got some artillery back there, quite a bit of it. Holy moly. Hmm. Oh, laborious work. Oh, Jesus, look at all those guys. Oh, finally the end. And last but not least. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what he can shoot at. One man. One man. One man. Two men. Four men. One man. One man. Four men. Okay. One man. 14 men. Those battalions. No effect. 17 men. Yeah. 1 man. And that's it. Huh. Okay, now let me check out something here. So he has, okay, this artillery's pointed straight out. Oh, that's interesting. So this hex is 15 feet higher, 10 feet higher than that one. It's the same height as this. The same height as this. So here he's got a single cavalry regiment. Here he's got 2 cavalry regiments. And he only has 2 batteries here. One only has 2 guns. Wow. How many does this have? This only has 2 guns. Well, I don't have to be much afraid of that. Okay, so it's my turn to fire. I can't fire at anything here, of course. And I should have some firing here. This guy's standing almost right next to me. So we've got 3 batteries. I can fire at him. 112 men. Well, that's what you get for standing there, but we aren't through yet. So there's 2 more batteries here. 53 and he disappears. So in a puff of smoke, he's gone. All right. Anybody fire up here? Nope. Next is melee, so we'll see. Oh, this guy's disordered, so he might not do too much. This guy's not. He might do something. All right, well, we're going to try for the artillery. Oh, advantage defender. Well, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to take some heavy hits here. 23 and he gets 1. Okay, that didn't turn out so hot. Go for this one. Advantage defender. Oh, shit. Well, I'll probably disorder him, but take heavy casualties. I think I'll do it. I can afford a cavalry regiment, but I'm not so sure he can afford an infantry battalion. 55 to 27. Okay, I took 2 to 1. He's disordered. So am I, but okay, I'll accept that one. So we've got 2 more battalions here. They're in good order. And that's it. Everybody else is disordered. So these guys cannot go into square once they're disordered, which is one reason to disorder them in the presence of cavalry. Okay. I guess that worked out okay. What about this? Got 3 units charging here. Advantage attacker. That means he's going to have to retreat. Whoa! I got 4 casualties. He's got 102. And I can continue on to the next one. Okay, I still have the advantage, which is good. Whoa! I got 4 casualties. Again, he's got 104. So he's got like 208 casualties. And I can continue, which I will do. We've got a unit in square, so that won't be profitable. So let's go down here to this guy. We'll clear out all of these skirmishers. Oh, 7, and he got 103. And that does it for me, but Jesus, we got over 300 casualties out of that charge and cleared the deck on a lot of his skirmishers. That was worthwhile. Okay, I just want to make sure I'm not overlooking like I usually do anything up here. Looks good. So, that was highly profitable. French movement. Let's see what he's going to do. Okay, he's bunching up there. Down here, it looks like he's withdrawing to the low ground. Oh, Jesus, he keeps bouncing back and forth. That's it? Jeez, hardly moved anything. Well, I get defensive fire, huh? There's not much to fire at now. He's pulling away, but there's that guy, a mounted guy, a disordered column, and he's oh, this is the artillery. Now he's unlimbered. Oop, that's gonna hurt. But he's faced this way. Which isn't going to save him from these two guys charging him. But he's going to get some casualties on this guy. But he's only 66 strong, so, I mean, he's kind of a lightweight. So I'm not going to fire at this artillery because I think he's moved. I think he's moved. I hope so. Yeah, I think he has. So it'll be my move next time, and then I'll charge with these guys. I'll wipe out the battery. So the question is, do I want to fire at a disordered mounted unit or a disordered infantry column? I think the mounted guy. Fire 3 batteries at him. Bang! And he disappears. He only took 8 casualties. Boy, he wasn't very strong, but he's gone. Well, so I'll fire the rest of the batteries at this infantry. 47, that's not bad. I believe that's all I can do. French offensive fire. 1 man. 2 men. 1 man. No effect. No effect. No effect. No effect. 1 man. No effect. I'm waiting for the artillery to open up on that cavalry unit. 1 man. No effect. 33 there. Well, that wasn't too bad. He's still around, but French melee, okay. 24-3, so he got his clock cleaned on that, although my guy ran away. Who ran away? Oh, it was a mounted guy. He's only 33 guys now, so he wasn't very strong, but that's okay. Wasn't very useful either. Okay, now my movement, huh? Let's check the time here. Yeah, get this junk out of the way. 35 minutes. So we got 25 to go. So it's 50, 60, about 1. Okay. Alrighty. So let's put this guy in line And then we'll amble on towards the skirmisher. And next turn we'll start firing at him. Meanwhile, if he comes out of there, I'll charge him. Let's go up here to set up for it. Oh, let's see if that artillery fires at me long range. You might. Let's get this stuff all stacked up. He's still disordered. And he's still disordered. Okay. Oh, 2 batteries there. That's good. Drop one of them off there. Okay. This guy, I think, is going to go up there. Give him some help. Now these guys. Okay, he's in square. We've got a skirmish here, here, and here. Plus we've got 2 battalions in square there. Plus another square here. Plus 2 columns not in square. That's interesting. Why would you not be in square? 98, 92, well, that's enough to charge. So guess what? That's what we're going to do. Since you're not in square, we will teach you why you should be in square. And cavalry's around. Oh shit, this Cossack. It failed the, there's a morale check, and it failed. Well, it's E morale, so what do you expect? So it's disordered. So it's worthless. See, that's what happens when you count on irregulars. Hopefully this guy can go. Yeah. And here's another Cossack, so we'll see if he craps out. No, he didn't. Oh, so we'll hit that guy, see how he likes it. Where's his cavalry? Still sitting there? Okay. What to do here? We look down here. So what do we have here? We have a guy in square. Okay, he's not going to be budged out of there except if he's killed. Too far away for him to charge, so I'm going to point myself up here. I can charge these skirmishers. This guy's only 21 strong, but he'll do the same thing. Oh, got a strong guy here, but he's a Cossack. Okay, now this guy's on low ground here. So we're going to need the guards to get up here. And got some cavalry here we've got to get out of the way. This guy's disordered. Okay, we'll push him up here. Get this cavalry out of the way. Get this cavalry out of the way. Yeah. Okay, let's get our guards up here. And we can give him cover to get our artillery up there. Start blasting these guys. We've got here a mounted guy that's disordered. Okay, we need him out of there. And we'll move our guards there and artillery there. Okay. Now this guy may be able to unlimber. Yes, he can. Do we want to turn him down? I think so. And then the column we put underneath him. All right. Well, that hill is certainly in our possession. Now we'll send our guards down here. If these guys want to stay, they're going to fight Russian guards. What's this guy? Oh, that's that unlimbered artillery. Okay, who's he pointed towards? It's pointed up. Okay, so we're going to charge him. Well, I'm going to take some hits here unless I can think of a way to slough that off. but he can only shoot at one target, and whatever he doesn't shoot at is going to get him. These guys, oh, this guy isn't disordered. Here's one guy that's not disordered here. He can melee, but he's not going to be able to charge. And this guy can melee. Lots of targets, but he can only shoot at one. Get these guys out of the way since they're disordered. This guy's routed. And we'll keep sending the guards down here. Let's get some supply up on that hill. Okay. Oh, 12 men. A regiment of 12 men. Jesus, we'll get him out of here. Who knows, he might be able to play a part. This guy's 18 men. Wow, this guy's 153 and he's recovered. So he comes out. And this guy's a guard. So he can come out. Alright, just got one guy disordered here. I don't think I have to worry about losing this position, but I'm still going to hedgehog in it. This guy hasn't recovered. One guy's recovered here. So these disordered guys, let's move them a little more away. This guy's recovered. All right. This guy's still disordered. All right. Let's get this leader out of here. Let's move all these leaders together. Wow, lots of artillery coming up. And some more cavalry. Now, what do we got up here? Well, if we get on this high ground, unfortunately these are foot batteries, I can eventually blow these guys out of here. Okay, these guys are disordered. This guy's in square. And we've got 3 skirmishers that are in good order, plus another 2 squares here, and another square here, and 2 columns here that are going to be charged. Can this guy charge? Well, I think this guy can. Let's see if he, yeah. Throw everybody into it. I'll get minus points for mixing brigades, but we'll see how it works out. I think it'll work out better. Okay, that should be enough. I'm going to keep an eye on this cavalry if it starts to move. I've got 2 mounted guys here, but I've moved them already. Oh shit! I didn't mean to grab both of them. I'm going to hold these skirmishers back from interfering with the deployment of my artillery here. I'll get set for a charge here. Okay. Okay, so next turn my artillery will deploy. And then the turn after it can start firing at this square. 3 batteries. We'll see how long he stays in one piece. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, I've got more stuff coming down the pike here. Especially more artillery. And more cavalry. Both these guys are Cossacks. Well, all right. This guy recover? Nope. This guy's still disordered. This guy's not. Oh, here's his division. I'll move him up here. Okay, so these guys are all set. Okay. I'm going to creep closer and closer. I got to watch it because if I get like on this ridge here and here, I can probably be seen by his artillery, but it's too far away, so I'm not all that worried. There we go. Let's leave that leader behind. Let me check the time. Oh, 59 minutes. Okay. So I think that's just about it. I'll leave that gap here so I'll know I've got to move all of this stuff. Well, there might be some units I can't see, which there probably are. But I'm not seeing that much here. So I don't know where he's making his line. It could be anywhere. I'm so low. Like this is elevation 12 and I'm only at 7 and 8. So I've got a lot of climbing to do. So he can see everything I do because he's looking downhill, but I can't see where all of his force is, if it's on the 12 elevation here or the 13. But it ought to be interesting, so I'm going to have to spread out and see. And I'm not in any big hurry because you can see I got a long line of stuff coming up here. So I want to make sure all that's ready for the final assault. All right, so we will continue this next time.